struggles to rise, but the weight of his own pain leaves him to gravity's...
My time is done. But your source burns so bright I'm all but blinded by it. Be wise and true, Godwoken. I am no hero, but wisdom and truth. These are values
Dallis groans in pain.
I have failed. The future of all that is rests on your shoulders.
Wait. Before we go any further, I have to tell you something. I just can't put the interests of one individual above the fate of all Rivellon. I've made that mistake before, and we all know how well it turned out. At one time, I thought we could, but I was wrong. I need to face this end alone. I've trusted before. I can't do it again.
Ifan draws his weapon.
There will be no new device.
Here we stand, once more on the cusp of divinity. All my life has been... I will not say it was... If I were to chance upon my throne right now, I'd think of Sadher. I'd think of my children. And of course, I'd think of you. Of the adventure. Yes, I'd sit there, thoroughly contented, and wait for you to ascend the throne.
He smiles and stretches...
After you.
This is it.
She casts her gaze around the crypt in awe.
After everything we've been through, after everything we've seen, here we are. Chief, you need to ascend. There's no one I would trust with this responsibility but you. I know you'll do what needs to be done, and I know you'll do it with style. Ha! They'll never know what hit. Now go on, shoot. You've got business to attend to.
You think back on your journey here, on all that you have seen. You think of the Magisters, and the sorcerers they hunted. You think of how the Eternals came as Voidwoken to reclaim their stolen world. You look at the source around you. The power is immense. You think of what you could do with such... You marvel at your journey and how it has changed you. It's time to choose your fate. Shall you be divine? The world fades and twists and mutates. You're in the Hall of Echoes now. It reshapes itself around you. Those who stood with you or against you are no longer there. But you know they cannot be. This is where you shall decide once and for all, by trial of combat, who shall ascend. The Godwoken may die here, but a new divine may rise. After all that you have been through, and all that you have done, all that you have become, the Aetheran lies in front of you. Divinity is yours to take, or to sacrifice. What you do next decides your own fate and the future of the world. What shall you do with Divinity?
And so it ended. A tale that began with my own ill-fated attempt to rid the world of the Godwoken. Dallas the Hammer, the secret eternal, purged the Godwoken and used the Source to close the veil to the void. The world was saved. Statues in memory of the Godwoken who sacrificed their Source were erected all across Rivellon. They would never be forgotten. The half-demon Malady took pity on the soulless, God-woken silent monks and brought them to the Hall of Echoes. There, from the scraps of their souls that remained, she restored them to life. Sorcerers no more, they lived out the rest of their lives, freed of the burden of being the God-woken, freed from the weight of the world. As for me, I was already free, and so were the others. The God-woken sacrifice severed the bond between the Sworn and the God-King. To atone for my sins, I spent the rest of my days taking care of the sick and elderly, telling the story of the God-woken, that the world may never forget the greatest heroes Rivellon had ever known.
Malady stands tall and proud.
Ah, there you are. More than a silent monstrosity, less than a god. In the end, I'm not totally convinced it was worth my while to restore your consciousness. Where did I go wrong? Ugh. I'd been counting on sacrificing my health and happiness. Never mind.
She fingers the mask covering her face.
We've come a long way together. I did my best.
She looks you up.
I guess this will take a moment while relax, enjoy. I certainly plan to do the same. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps I'll pop until we find. If you'll excuse.